Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your Zodiac Taroscope, short and sweet. This is the first of two for the month of September. Do remember, though, these messages are timeless, so whenever you do find it is fine. Also, there can be a 1 to 3 month time frame. This could be happening now. This might not happen for a few weeks, this energy coming in and around you. It will be different for everyone. Also, remember, it's for your sun, moon, rising in Taurus, or if you have Venus in Taurus, you can look at this from a relationship perspective, okay? And one other thing that I wanted to mention, because I don't think I have mentioned it in other videos until this round, for the second short and sweet, I'm doing it in one combined video at the end of the month. So each individual sign, so your Taurus or moon or rising or Venus, whatever, will be in that one video with the timestamp for you to go to it, okay? So just know, if you've been thinking, well, you haven't been doing 2 a month. I just haven't been doing 2 individual Tauruses a month. I'm doing 1 individual Taurus and then 1 group video, okay? So be sure to check those out if you haven't. They're in the playlist and they are timeless. But for right now, this card come out. This is the energy, the situation, event that will be coming in and around you, okay, or person. It is in the reverse, so because there is a message for each one, it's the power of prayer. All right, if you are not a prayer person, okay, because maybe you don't pray, whether it's spiritual or religious, whatever, you know, whatever it is that you follow, whatever path, or none at all. It can be about meditation. It's going to source, God, source, universe, or whomever. It could just be talking aloud. You don't call it prayer. I don't want anyone to feel that they're not included in this, okay? So what do we have? Resistance, doubt, deny, attachment. Okay. Let's get a tarot with this, Taurus. Resistance, doubt, deny, attachment. So a situation that's going to be coming up, okay, I'm going to get a tarot here to go with it, that when it happens, or it could be a person, whatever that energy is coming in and around you, look, drama. Okay, where you're going to feel resistant to it. You could, for some of you, it may be feeling, if the words are good, I like to use the words. If they're saying use the words, we use the words, okay? You could be in denial about something, and this situation, person, event is going to trigger that in you. You could be doubtful about something. It's going to trigger that in you. You could be resisting something. It's going to trigger that in you. And the trigger is it's not going to feel necessarily good, I want to say, Taurus, but it's going to be a trigger as in it's there to help you grow and expand and to move past. Because if it's triggering you, it's definitely something that needs to be dealt with and healed, right? And we have the Knight of Swords. So what I feel is this is definitely, it's going to be coming in fast because swords come in fast. But also I want to say, and it could be surrounding drama, but swords are all about actions and words. So there's going to be somebody or in a situation or event, again, where the actions or words or, no, it's going to be actions or words. They're going to trigger you in some way and you're not going to like it. But it's triggering you and bringing drama to you, even if it's just you and another person or you and whatever this is surrounding, because it can be in any area of your life. It needs to be dealt with, and that's why this is coming up for you, okay? That's why this is going to be the energy coming up and in and around you, because Spirit's saying, you know what? This needs to be dealt with. We need peace and harmony, and you're ruled by Venus, Taurus, so you do understand that as well, right? Love, compassion, love for things, love for people. But that doesn't mean that we're human. We can be resistant to things. We can be doubtful about things. We can deny our own actions, thoughts, and feelings about things. We can have attachments to things that aren't good for us, okay? And it could bring a lot of drama to our life, whether it's drama with other people or just our own internal drama. But either way, it's coming in fast, and I feel it has to do, because it's swords, with either thoughts, with actions, someone's actions, an action that's being taken or wants to be taken, or words about whatever the situation is. Words hurt. But I feel like you need some sort of closure with this, or detachment with this. And in order for that to happen, this situation, event, or person needs to come in and bring it to you. So let's just look at it. It is what it is. You know what? Remember this reading. I always say to people, remember the reading when it starts happening. And again, could it be a person flying in here just with sword in hand, you know, saying things that are hurtful and taking actions that are hurtful? Maybe. Or could it be an event and something, or situation, something surrounding it that is? But how do you deal with it when it's happening? This is what this advice and guidance is, okay? When it's happening, how do you deal with it? Because you want these hands together, not apart. So, Archangel Sandalphon, tune into your divine potential. Bring the world into harmony. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, here we go. Whether you're in a spiritual mode or you don't believe at all, or on a religious level, but I just want to say here, you know, if we don't think of Jesus tied necessarily to Christianity, and some of you are going to be like, what? But he is. He's also an ascendant master, just like Buddha, who's tied to Buddhism or whatever, right? Different people can be tied to different spirituality practices or religious practices, but in the end, he was a ascendant master. Okay, like not Mother Teresa. Oh, I'm trying to think of, Mother Mary, or, Saint Germain, or whoever it may be. Jesus loved to help people. That's what he was here to do. He was still here as a human, but he was here to help people. So when it says tune into your divine potential, bring harmony into the world, I'm just going to say, what would Jesus do? Or what would Buddha do? Okay, what would Kuan Yin do? Also an ascendant master. All right, so start asking yourself, these people, even Mother Teresa, oh, that card flew out. What would she do? All right, let me just grab this card. It went to the floor here. Whoops-a-daisy. Judgment just came out. Yeah, what would they do to bring peace and harmony into this situation, into this drama? It's like you need to tune into your divine potential. In other words, you need to rise above. Okay, you need to, be the cream of the crop here. You need to tune into your higher self. You need to walk with Jesus or Buddha or whoever and just be like, help me through this, because these people are going to be, for lack of a better phrase, the death of me, right? Like, it just doesn't stop, or whatever this is, it just feels like it's ongoing. But there's no need of it. You can make the change, okay? That's why this is coming up for you again and again and again until you make the change to fix it or to heal from it. Now, with the Judgment card here, go with the flow, okay? I want to say that because she's on water and waves, so I want to say go with the flow. But also Judgment is, maybe you're waking up to something finally. You have an attachment or a doubt, or you're in denial about something. And with the Judgment card here, the trumpet's being blown, and you're coming to the realization that this foolishness here, we'll say it's foolishness. Again, whatever your situation is, it needs to stop. It's time for you to level up. It's time for a fresh start away from, I want to say, the drama or resistance or doubt or denial or attachment, okay? It's time for you to be the bigger, better person. Not just in the situation, but we're talking about in the middle of it all, but also once the situation ends or you start moving forward from it. Let's get more advice and guidance here, okay, Taurus? Yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Look, celebration. This is Spirit saying to you, if if you make the right choice here, and you know what the right choice is, this is going to propel you forward. And I was just kind of talking about that, right? Like, you need to leave all of this behind to move forward. And I'm going to let those fall. And if you do, it's going to be successful. There's going to be celebration. Look, have the courage, have the strength. Okay, with the strength card here, the Angel of Courage. Call on Sandalphon if you need to as well. Okay, and isn't it Gabriel here with the horn? Gabriel here with the horn, possibly. Call on the Angel of Courage. Look, it's the end of a cycle for you. You're going to break free of this. The hands are no longer going to be apart. They're going to come together. I love that. I love these two cards with this. Like, this is telling you this can be successful. Just make the right choice. Listen to your inner guidance and wisdom, okay? Because that's what's going to propel you from out of this, through it, to the other side. Love this message for you, Taurus. I hope that it resonates with you. I wish you all the best. You know, please show me some love here. I've been talking in this set of videos for the fall about, you know, the old YouTube algorithm, and liking, sharing, subscribing. Really, the interaction with my channel shows that YouTube algorithm that you are liking these videos, that you are enjoying them, or that you at least just appreciate the work put into them. So I would appreciate it if you could do that for me, free of charge. Thank you so, so much. And I will see you in another reading, or in the next, at the end of the month, in that combined video, short and sweet messages and predictions for your Zodiac Taroscope. Bye-bye.